Honestly, it's kind of sad that the day has come that I'm making this video saying my goodbyes to Call of Duty. I've been playing Call of Duty for many years now, and besides just playing the game for many years, like, I loved the game Call of Duty, and that was like my main game. Like, there's a lot of people that like they'll play a ton of different video games. Like me, it was like I was really only playing Call of Duty. Like, of course I played other video games every once in a while, but like Call of Duty was like the main game I played. And I'm not buying Call of Duty Vanguard this year. I'm not pre-ordering it. And it's kind of sad because I've been playing Call of Duty since I had my GameCube, and I was playing Call of Duty, the big red one. I think that might have been like the second game that ever came out that was a Call of Duty game. And I was like 6 or 7 years old, and like then I got my Xbox 360, and like I was playing Modern Warfare 3, I was playing Black Ops 1, and then Black Ops 2 came out, I pre-ordered it, and I was just like in love with the game. I had so much fun, so many memories, and since Black Ops 2, I pre-ordered every single Call of Duty game. This is like the first year that I'm not pre-ordering the new Call of Duty game. And it's kind of sad. Later in this video, I'm going to even be talking about like some of the stuff that I miss about Call of Duty, but I'm going to be talking about the things that just aren't good within Call of Duty anymore. So the first thing I actually do want to say, that I feel like I feel like some people do mention this, but a lot of people don't mention this, is obviously there are reasons that Call of Duty isn't good anymore. But also I think a big part of the reason is that I think a lot of people do say, but a lot of people don't say, is that Call of Duty's been around for such a long time. We get a new game every single year, and there's been a lot of people like me who've been playing Call of Duty day in and day out for years now, and it gets to a point where you just kind of get bored of the game. A new Call of Duty game comes out, and it's almost like it's not identical. Obviously, there's different maps, different weapons, but it gets to a point where, hey, the new Call of Duty game came out, but it's just not giving the excitement anymore because of how long and how much time we have been playing the Call of Duty games for. But besides that, there are a lot of things that make the game not good. One of the things is the skill-based matchmaking is way too high. I still don't understand their reasoning for it. I mean, maybe they're trying to get new people to play Call of Duty who maybe aren't big gamers, so they have a high skill-based matchmaking, so they don't get into the lobbies with people who are really good at the game. But then for everyone else, who is good, then they're versing good players. So I don't understand. I feel like a light skill-based matchmaking would be better. But that's one of the big issues. Another one of the things is just the flaws within the game. Like, apparently, till this day, the dark matter camo within Black Ops Cold War still isn't fixed, and the game's life cycle is pretty much almost over. I don't know, I just feel like that's something that, would be one of those things that they should just be able to fix, pretty quickly. I don't remember what game it was, if it was Black Ops Cold War or Modern Warfare, maybe it was even both, I don't even remember. But the invite system, it wouldn't work properly. I forgot exactly what would happen, but like when I would try to like invite people to my game, to my lobby, I couldn't find their name to invite them or something weird like that, and it wasn't fixed. It's like, it was hard to invite people to play with, there's just a lot of flaws within the game. That's one thing. But besides the flaws, the game itself, the maps, if I want to be honest, the maps in the newer Call of Duty games are terrible. Like, literally terrible. Like, you go back to Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 3, and you look at those maps, the good maps within the bad maps within those games, if those bad maps were in the new Call of Duty games, like, those would be insanely good maps. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, the maps just aren't good anymore. Like, think about Black Ops 2, like the map, like, for an example, the map Yemen, right? If that map was in a newer Call of Duty game, that would be, like, one of the best maps in the game, probably. And I'm not saying Yemen was a terrible map, because it wasn't a terrible map. It wasn't a bad map. It just, most people weren't crazy about that map because there were so many other maps that were better, like Hijack and Standoff. You know what I'm saying? Like, there were such good, fun-to-play maps that it was just such a better, more fun game when you have fun maps. The weapons were I don't know if I'm going to say the weapons were better, but the weapons were definitely good. It was just such a fun game, you know? And Call of Duty isn't the same anymore. You know, people, if someone was talking about Call of Duty, you think, oh, Call of Duty, multiplayer, you know, search and destroy, team deathmatch, domination. You know, now someone says Call of Duty and people think of Warzone. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Honestly, I think Warzone's good. I do. I'm going to be honest. I think Warzone is good. But, you know, it's just different. It's like, you don't think of multiplayer when someone says Call of Duty. You think of Warzone. You know, there's a lot of new players within Call of Duty, and that's great. But these players, you know, it's all about Warzone now. You know, it's like everyone forgot about multiplayer. And I understand because it's not good anymore. And it's just, you know, it sucks. It sucks to see a game that I've been playing for a very long time just go downhill like this. You know, at the end of the day, you know, with Call of Duty, Treyarch, Activision, Sledgehammers, the developers of Call of Duty, at the end of the day, it is all about money. You know, and if I'm going to be honest, I guess that's an excuse that it is about money for them, but it is a valid excuse, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, these developers who make video games are here to make money, you know what I mean? So, it's almost like you can't blame them in a way that they're, you know, focusing on other priorities or whatever, because, you know, they're going to do whatever they think will make them the most money. And I guess it does suck within a way, but, you know, you can't blame them, or at least I can't blame them, because, you know, since day one, that's why they make video games, is, you know, they make video games to make money. You know, just like, for an example, they make a new Call of Duty game every single year. You know what I mean? A lot of other game developers will make a shooting game, or whatever game they have in general. I'm just using shooting games in general because Call of Duty is a shooting game, but they might make one like once every few years. Like, that's what Battlefield usually does. Rainbow Six Siege, the last time when that game came out was a long time ago. You know, Call of Duty makes one every single year, and there's all these flaws within the game, but at the end of the day, even though they probably know there's all these flaws within the game, but at the end of the day, they probably say, oh, let's keep doing this, because they're probably making more money putting out a new game every single year than every other year, you know? A lot of the stuff that I miss within Call of Duty, you know, going back to like Black Ops 2, MW3, old school Call of Duty, it's like, I remember the excitement to like get home on like a Friday night, you know, just play Call of Duty all night, and like, it was so different. Like, I remember I would get in like a search and destroy lobby, and like, everyone would have their mics on. Everyone would just like be talking, having fun. Like, it's just so different. Now I go into a lobby, like, no one's talking. It's a totally different vibe. Like, everyone was always excited, had their mics on, was screaming in the lobbies, was joking around, everyone was just having fun. And now it's like, you barely hear anyone with their mics on. You know, it's just totally different. It's totally different. You know, at the end of the day, you know, all the memories that I have within playing Call of Duty throughout the years of playing the game, you know, I'll keep those memories, of course. The game was a great game, and who knows, I feel like in recent years, Call of Duty, you know, the Warzone, I would say Warzone is good. I would say Warzone, beyond it being successful in terms of, you know, the money they're making off of it or whatever, like, Warzone itself, I think, is actually good. But multiplayer, I think, is terrible. I think after, like, Black Ops 2, Call of Duty Ghost, that's when it really went downhill. And I feel like a lot of people who play Call of Duty can agree with me on that. Do I personally think that Call of Duty multiplayer will get better this year? If I'm going to be honest, no. No, I don't think so. I heard the beta was terrible. I didn't play it. Did I care to play it? Not really, if I'm going to be honest. But overall, do I think Call of Duty is going to get better this year? And in terms of multiplayer, and my answer is probably not. Probably not. I think for Call of Duty to get better, it is going to take a few games, a few, successful games. Like, they make one game, great maps, great skill-based matchmaking, or, a good game, another good game. Like, a few good games in a row for really for them to get the ball moving with the multiplayer again. And honestly, if I'm going to be honest, I feel like it's not something that will happen within a few years. I wouldn't be surprised, if it takes 5 years for Call of Duty to get better. I don't know. Weird question, but I thought I would bring that up within this video. Anyways, I hope you all did enjoy this video. If you want to see more gaming videos, drop a like and subscribe. And I hope you all have a great day, and hopefully I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.